Okay, a couple more things here about keeping yourself safe online. And again, some of the stuff is things you've already know. Some of it's common sense, and some of it's stuff we've already covered. But just to be very thorough to make sure we cover everything, we're going to look at all of it. The first thing is to transition from the virtual world to the real world. A lot of people use online dating and things like that. And so, if you're ever going to meet somebody that you've only known them online, you've only known them in the virtual world, when you do decide that, okay, I've met this person online in some fashion or another, now I'm going to meet them in the real world, you absolutely want to meet in a public location. There, that's all, right? You just want to make sure that you meet like at the mall or at a restaurant or something like that. And you also want to be really circumspect about giving out personal information to people online because people can appear one way, obviously, and then turn out to be another way. And yeah, that actually happens when you get married half the time. People discover, what? I can't believe I married you. And half the marriages end in divorce. Sorry, got a little swallow wrong. All right, so that's transitioning from the virtual world to the real world and being careful about information you share with people that you've only known online. So that would be like giving out your phone number. You don't want to do that. If you've never met somebody in real life, don't give them your phone number. You could create a Google Voice number and then direct that number to your phone, but don't give them your real number, right? So we had, Google Voice. Google Voice will allow you to sign up for a phone number, and so then you can meet them. All right, next thing we already know about texting and driving. We've looked at that. Just a reminder, don't want to text and drive. And then keeping yourself safe and keeping your kids safe online. So common sense updates. You just want to use common sense. Protect yourself from yourself. Don't engage in risky behaviors. Be cautious online. Don't reveal personal info. Use antivirus software. Keep antivirus software definitions update. Keep your operating system update. Use what you deem to be the best browser, Chrome, or Firefox, pretty good. Scan devices you've plugged into other computers, like your USBs and things like that. Scan them for viruses when you bring them back to your computer. Be careful what you download and install. Be careful what websites you visit. Don't use Yahoo email. Use Gmail. Make sure you use Gmail. I think it's just much better. Totally unabashed product recommendation. But I think it's the best. Never click links in emails. Never open an exe extension sent to you as an email. Exercise caution with other attachments. Don't use pirated material. Don't use porn sites. Have a junk computer with nothing important on it. Have backups of your important data. And then keeping your kids safe online. Tell them what's okay and not okay. Keep your computer in a public location. And the reason you want the computer in a public location is because you don't want your kids looking at stuff they shouldn't be looking at. When kids start to go through puberty, some of them lose their heads. And that's we are built as humans to survive and procreate. So there's normal human behavior, but they need to be taught how to appropriately act. So tell them also not to reveal high-risk personal information. Tell them to inform you if someone is requesting personal info. Share with them why sexting is a really bad idea. All right, so those are some of the things you can do to keep yourself and keep your kids safe online, and also, transitioning from the virtual world to the real world if you ever decide to meet somebody in person that you've only known online, how you should go about doing that. All right, a little bit more information there for you.